Nightmare Jarrell, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man. So Jarrell Miller, I was on his Instagram, and he says that big announcement coming soon. He posted this yesterday. He said big announcement coming soon. Big baby out of hibernation. All right. So I'm reading some of his followers or people just leaving comments to that post, and you got guys on there. They keep bringing up Dillian Whyte, and man. Now, if you guys been following my channel, you know that I've been saying that I want Dillian Whyte to fight Dominic Brazil or Bryant Jennings. Jarrell Miller's right there too. You could throw him in that bunch. And I think the build-up for that fight will be gold. Could you, could you imagine Jarrell Miller and Dillian Whyte at a presser going back and forth, or just that shit would be crazy, man. But now don't get me wrong, I still want to see Whyte against Brazil. I think that has like a fight of the year based on their styles and what I've seen of them. Has fighter, especially if you go by their last their last two fights. Brazil against Ugono and Whyte against Chisora. Matching them up has like fight of the year written all over it, in my opinion. But Jarrell Miller comes to get it too, though, man. You know what I mean? He got some heavy hands too, and he's a big boy. So I think that'd be a good fight with Dillian Whyte. But but just reading the responses to him in that post that he left, I see a lot of fans bringing up Whyte. A lot of fans think that Dillian Whyte will beat him up. And it's pretty funny because Jarrell is going back and forth with the people, and he's saying that Dillian Whyte won't knock nobody out but himself. Dillian Whyte missed that punch against Chisora, damn near hit himself. So he's going back and forth with people about Dillian Whyte, man. But I can't wait until Miller comes out and they have this announcement about who he's going to fight, man. A lot of fans, including myself, want to see him back in the ring. I know the last few months here, it was rumored that he might get the fight against Parker. We know that they ended up going with Hughie Fury because we know Miller was rated highly by the WBO. And he also came out and said that he was contacted by the WBO that he might be selected, but they ended up going with Hughie Fury. We also heard Jarrell Miller's name be, possibly that he was going to fight Luis Ortiz. You guys remember this months ago, and because Eddie Hearn wanted to do a show over here, preferably at the Barclays, and that all got messed over because we know that Ortiz has signed without Heyman. So Ortiz went a different direction. He's fighting Derek Rossi, so it kind of left Jarrell out a little bit, but Dillian Whyte has still not came up with an opponent. Dillian Whyte did say he was fighting an American and it was going to be a big name. And I know to a lot of you fans, Jarrell Miller, Brazil, Jennings, those aren't big names. I've seen people in my comment section tell me that the only big name we have is Wilder, and he's not even a big name. Well, look, man. I mean, when guys say big names, they're talking about guys of today, that are known, that have good records, that are rated and sanctioned bodies. Everybody doesn't have the name of fucking Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. You know what I mean? Like, the big names of today right now here in the States, Jarrell Miller is one of the big names at heavyweight. Whether you like it, you don't like it, or whatever you think, it doesn't matter what you think. He is rated. He doesn't have an all-time great resume, but this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to build their resume up by fighting other, top guys of today's era, okay? Not all-time great standards, but just of today's era of the group of heavyweights we have right now. Brazil, you know what I mean? We know that Wilder's, he has a title and he has the bigger name of everybody, but you can't say that Miller and Jennings and Brazil don't have a name at all, and those are some of the bigger names of today's American heavyweights. All right, but can't wait to see what Jarrell, what the announcement's going to be. If it's Dillian Whyte, that's cool, man. I keep throwing Dillian Whyte's name out there because people are going back and forth with him. And he went back at him about Dillian Whyte. But I guess we'll see, man. I guess we will see what the big announcement would be. You could pretty much pair him with anybody, man. I've thrown out so many names over the last month. You could put him anywhere, anybody. Brazil, Martin, Whyte, Spilka, Takam, Christian Hammer. I mean, I'm just ready to see Jarrell back in the ring in a good fight. You know what I mean? So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.